Alright.
And we're on. Hello and welcome to Family RPG. I'm David Leonard, your Game Master for Star Trek Adventures. What?
You might notice we're in a different place now.
Yeah, somebody complained about the key upstairs. And wanted to move everything around so they'd be more comfortable while they're playing.
It's an experiment. We'll see if it works.
Sure.
Yes. Willing to try something different.
Okay.
You know what? We got ketchup that's sweetened with honey.
Ah.
Yeah. It's not very much orange and everything. He was going to try that.
Okay.
Yes. Trying something up. Still covering everything in ketchup.
Yeah. Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Trying
Certainly
things.
a lot better.
I love you, David.
Tonight's mission, that which is unknown.
Unknown?
Yeah.
Alright, where do we start?
That which is unknown.
Are we on our ship?
Yes.
Okay, we know something. We're on our ship. Okay.
Well, what is unknown?
Captain Zog, we have just received orders to head to the Takara system. This mission is delicate enough to be classified as top secret, command eyes only. What I can say is we are to meet with Dr. Jabren. He is the lead scientist we'll be working with. Our orders are to help supervise the field test of a new improved torpedo that Jabren and his team are currently developing. Starfleet Intelligence has concerns that with the Romulan border less than 20 light years from Takara, they may know of and intend to steal the device. The crew is expected to be on alert and provide whatever security measures are needed to ensure that no one gains access to the potential weapon, especially the Romulans. It can't be stressed enough that the Federation doesn't want them to have access to something that could conceivably affect the balance of power in the quadrants.
I'd like to ask our captain something.
Yes?
Why aren't we doing weapons testing closer to the interior of the Federation?
Because it's a Takaran weapon, we are partnering as Starfleet with the Takarans to improve their technology. They want close field tests to their planet.
Not because it's going to blow up the universe.
It just happens to be near the Romulan
How do you
border.
spell Takaran?
T-A-K-R-A-R-A-N.
I'm just Googling to see what they look like. Oh, okay.
Which ones are they?
Your sort of Blu-rays.
Oh, okay. So you have someone who's got a pink skin.
Oh my goodness. He can use a little
Follow blue skin,
rouge.
yes.
Little rouge.
And
Yeah.
You can't see it. Okay.
very low resolution. Okay, anyways.
You're obviously on the web. Anyway. Okay.
Alright, we're going to follow blue skin.
So, Dr. Jabren is awaiting your arrival. He requests an away team transport down to the planet where he will demonstrate a simulated test of the device prior to delivering it to your vessel for field testing.
Sounds good.
Upon your arrival, Dr. Jabren, I request detailed schematics of your ship. It is to provide the safest yet closest distance in which to observe the field test and obtain the best data for further development of the weapon.
You gotta make sure he's got clearance for this information before you give the.
Afterward,
Doctor game.
after the demonstration, I shall instruct you to begin preparations for transfer of the torpedo prototype to your ship for travel to designated site deeper in the Takara star system where actual field test takes place.
What's the blast yield of this torpedo?
You shall see.
You kind of know that. You want to fire the
like
thing
a little
short?
input
Why
into.
don't you do a reason plus science or reason plus engineering task with a difficulty of 4?
No.
You two.
I can do.
Unless you want to have the computer help you.
I guess I'll.
I got a 15.
I've got a 14.
Okay. You want to
This,
assist?
I got
It go boom.
it. Okay, we got one.
There are strange readings regarding the power signature of this torpedo.
Is it made of people?
That's a good question.
Radioactive.
Are they made of radioactive people? Are they super mutants?
Trauma?
So,
What was that one?
Yeah.
why don't you give an insight plus command, the difficulty of 3.
Insight
No.
command.
Yes.
I got 11 on that.
I've got 11 also.
I got 11.
Okay.
We rely on our captain.
Yes.
Fine, I'll do it. You assist.
Oh.
2 successes.
Alright, no success there.
No
Okay.
momentum either.
Mm-mm.
Okay,
We're not spending determination this early.
No.
Would my composure help me with this? I'm not sure I'm rolling 4 in this case. My game.
Well, I mean, you're trying to figure out why Dr. Jabran wants schematics for your vessel.
Okay. Oh, I have shipboard tactical systems. Would that be enough? Does it give me a?
That's the roll.
You know about the schematics,
Okay.
but you don't know why exactly he wants them.
Yeah, but he has a clue.
Oh, I can call.
I'll take it.
All right. Yeah,
He
that's
claims
only
it's to maintain the safety and welfare of your ship during the test. Need to know your specifications.
Captain.
Did Starfleet permit this?
Well, Starfleet is all a go, whatever they need for this test.
Sometimes I wonder about Starfleet.
Well, the idea is this: if it is successful, the Guardians will share the technology with us. But
Yeah.
we have great benefit to Starfleet.
Can we talk him into specifying what in particular does he need to know?
What is that
Shield
specifications?
strengths,
The frequencies.
yeah,
It's
shield
capacity.
Just the general schematics.
schematics. But it doesn't
That's
tell
how you build something, though.
Yeah.
So you give it to him.
Can you figure out a way to give him like a
Partial?
the clip notes?
We'll give him the information on how powerful the shields in the hull is, but not frequencies or anything.
Okay.
Doesn't need to know our weapon loadout.
No.
This is a science.
And I'll just
Flexible.
explain. This should
It
be enough
is.
to let you know the safety of it.
Mhm.
If you need anything more, we can certainly discuss it, but that's getting into some classified material.
It's also in the need to know, yes.
Mhm.
Is that acceptable terms?
So after seeing the simulated explosion, control and engineering is a difficulty of 1 to get the prototype safely aboard your vessel.
Control
No
engineering. We got
complications.
12 on that. Can we assist you on that? Sorry, 13.
I got a 15.
13.
I got 3 successes.
Okay.
Team momentum.
Good.
Okay. Success of the simulated testing, you've been asked to safely transport the prototype torpedo to a secret location deeper within the Takaran solar system. Dr. Jabran is accompanying you and his torpedo to the coordinates of a derelict freighter that would be used as the actual site of the field test. Now you have to take the torpedo over in a shuttlecraft, place it on board the derelict freighter, and get far enough away so you can view the test and record the data in real time and relative safety of your vessel.
We're not going to launch it?
No, you're going to detonate it inside the and see what it does.
So then launching would be the next step after that?
Yeah.
Okay. That would be see.
I'd like to scan the derelict freighter to make sure nothing's wrong with it.
Or if enemies on it.
Yes. As a safety protocol.
Ooh, you know what? It could be rigged with extra explosives already.
To make it look
That way it makes it look better. That way they're trying to sell up the quality of Zurich smiling. I like this idea.
Yeah.
Let's see.
By the way, I'm going to be assisted by the sensors on this little endeavor.
I'll play for the sensors.
Insight and security, difficulty of 2.
Insight and security?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that I got like 12 on.
I got a 12,
I've got 13.
but if I'm using the sensors, I'll get a reroll.
You're scanning the vessel.
Okay. I will
Roll
assist
for
you.
the,
Okay,
what's the
roll
ship?
for the ship, okay.
What's the
ship
ship on the
piece.
sensors? Oh, that reduces the difficulty by 1 with advanced sensors.
Yes.
This is difficulty 1.
Okay.
Sensors and security?
Yep.
Okay, so it's be 10 for this computer. Ship. 7.
2 successes. 3 successes for a 1 success.
Okay.
And what do we find?
Huzzah.
Yeah.
The ship is completely empty.
Cool.
Like no floors
No.
on it or anything?
Well, it's just derelict vessel.
It's been gutted.
It's been gutted. Yeah, pretty much. There's no.
They took out the wheels, took out the engine.
Yeah,
Got
there's no
some
engine
other-
or crew. There's nothing,
Yes.
nothing else in it.
All right.
So what are the hubcaps? But the hubcaps made of something that
So you need a daring or control plus con to deliver the torpedo. Difficulty of 1.
Control and right.
Before we deliver
Daring con
ship,
or control plus con.
I'd like to discuss what all steps need to be done to deliver the ship.
Well, you're taking it over in a shuttlecraft.
Right. Are there any
And your-
complications we foresee in loading it on the shuttlecraft?
No, you already got it in the shuttlecraft in the first place in order to get it onto your ship.
I mean, just left it in the shuttlecraft.
Yeah.
Okay. But there should be more than one. Obviously, we're going to launch one. But we must have 2.
No, we just got the one that launches later.
It's got the one.
So we're going to
This-
go back to.
This initial test is to see how well it actually explodes within a vessel, how much damage it will do to its freighter.
Did you ever see Pentagon Wars?
No, I don't think I've seen that.
Okay, you gotta watch them. It's funny.
Yeah.
But basically, they put a missile on top of the tank with a crane to
Uh,
test if it can hit the tank.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so control con, I got 16 on that. Anybody want to assist?
No one can control con.
Okay.
One.
A natural 1 and a 7, so that's 3 right there.
Okay, you got maxed up momentum now.
That's
Which you're gonna need.
oh no.
You gotta safely place it in the hold of the freighter. It's daring plus engineering or control plus engineering. Difficulty of 1.
That's me. Can I be assisted by the computer?
I don't think you'll need it.
Difficulty of 1.
I'm good.
You
Two
did
successes.
Now return to your ship with a control plus con. Difficulty of 1.
Okay, control con. That's still 2 successes. Even though I rolled 13.
Okay. From there, the ship can travel to a safe viewing distance, approximately 100,000 kilometers,
Okay.
to observe the
That's a
detonation
deal.
and impact.
So we put a sensor probe out from a different direction.
That's a good
I
idea.
like it.
Did different
Yeah.
probes
Upon
along the
reaching
way.
safe distance,
Yeah.
sensors pick up 3 Klingon birds of prey decloaking near the ship.
Hang on, what happened to Romulans?
Oh. They got stuck in the clear. Decloaking next to our shuttlecraft.
To the derelict freighter.
Yeah,
The shuttlecraft
derelict,
represents the freighter right now.
Okay.
You got to
It's
a
a
safe
derelict
distance
shuttlecraft.
away. One of them stays near the shuttlecraft. The other 2 move to attack you.
Attack the shuttlecraft or attack the main ship?
Main ship.
Okay.
One of them is attacking the shuttlecraft, the freighter.
Now is
Sorry,
is
the
Is it a
shuttlecraft is in place
D7?
of the freighter.
The shuttlecraft is representing the freighter.
They're all D7s, but
Is Dr. Lobrin on our ship?
technically this is a next gen mission, so they all should be birds of prey. But since it's the original series, imagine that they're all the old
This
one.
one?
Yeah. We only have so many models.
Okay.
We could have bought more at GameSwap, but they're like $18. They got too much for me for micro machines.
Half Price has Star Trek Hero Clips for $2. Okay. It's like a 6-pack of ships.
Okay. So.
So 2 are
Detonate
beside.
the torpedo.
2 have one is
Yeah.
beside this. 2 are surrounding you.
I think it's a good idea to detonate the torpedo. Let's have this.
And they're definitely in attack mode.
Yes, they're already attacking.
Okay, they're already attacking. Oh, okay.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
It's going to be
Okay.
Oh yeah, we repaired last time. Need to erase all these.
Here's the chip.
Yes, I am.
Okay.
This is the mission where we die.
No, I think we need to. First thing we need to do is blow up the shuttlecraft and tell them, well, you shouldn't have been there. Shields up. We'd have shields up anyway, ready for the test, wouldn't we?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a logical.
okay. So one of them just hits your shields. The other one. Okay.
shoots, do you?
Which ones?
The actions.
Oh, they're also upstairs.
Yeah, upstairs.
Where are they?
Action teams.
They're beside your normal seat, David.
Yeah.
Anything else while I'm going up?
It's a bottle of water would be good, probably.
6 damage to your shields.
6 damage, okay.
Okay. 1, 2,
We got
3,
extra
4,
shields.
5, 6. We have 14 shields.
I mean, now we're down to 8.
The third one is attacking the freighter.
Oh, maybe he can have triggering. Well, I don't know. Depends on how it's detonated.
Yeah. So do I have specs on freight? Unless they did.
We don't get the specs on the
You don't get the specs of the freighter.
we don't get specs on the torpedo either.
That's right.
Yeah.
Let's blow up the torpedo. I want to blow up the torpedo. Come on.
The freighter is already inoperative.
Yeah. Well, we knew that. They can't attack back or anything. There's nothing on it.
I mean, like, whatever, like, plating, hull plating and stuff is
Yeah.
breached.
I do.
Water?
Sure.
Okay. Here we go. Freighter's been breached. I think we really need to blow up that bomb on the freighter.
Keep pushing the button, it'll work.
That's one way we need to make sure that they don't get it. Blow it up.
The controls are actually on the Takaran vessel, not yours.
Well,
Where's the car crystal in this?
yeah, exactly.
It's, not this off.
It's only missing?
No, it's just they have a map of where everything's supposed to be, and I guess they must be doing it from one of the moons. Because
Well,
they
we
list
need
off
to
the planet.
communicate with the car and have to go up and set the do the test. We're ready
now.
We're ready for the test.
Faster,
Now.
faster.
Do it now.
Alright, is there anything you guys would like to do?
We want to tell them to blow up the.
You have 3 actions.
How bad did our ship get damaged while I was up there?
Nothing.
You got 6 shot, 6 down the shields, and
Yeah.
they did enough damage to, you believe that they might be able to, if they fire again, they will destroy the vessel on their own.
The freighter.
The freighter, yeah.
That's why we need to.
Well,
I want to communicate with the car ends.
Okay.
Tell them to blow it up.
Here's communication reference.
Aha. Okay.
I want to do the scan for weakness on him, but I got to remember what it was.
Oh. Okay. So kind of our first move would be communicate with the car ends.
Go for it.
Okay. What do we need?
Using the ship's abilities.
Ship's abilities, okay.
Communications?
Communications and
Communications and what? Con? Okay. That makes sense.
yeah.
Con. So it'll be a difficulty of we got 11 for that.
Okay.
So you want to roll it? Is it your action?
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, so we got 1.
One success.
You don't get through.
You don't get
We
through.
don't get through.
That's unfortunate.
Hmm.
Where's our advanced communication system? Oh well.
Apparently the Klingons are doing something to scramble communications in the area.
Neat. Well then, I could do an attack pattern. That'll be a daring plus con, difficulty 2, assisted by the ship's weapons plus con. On success, I reduce the attack difficulty by 1, minimal 1, gain 1 momentum if already at 1, until the flight controller's next turn.
We're going to just shoot back at him.
I could just shoot back at him. How are you want me to do that? I'll do that.
Let me try and find this
You do your thing first, yeah.
Yes, wherever. Do you have it on your thing? On your Game Master screen?
No.
Finding weakness.
Find weakness. Yeah. It's not one of these.
No.
I'm going to spend some momentum, or one of our, not the,
Tornado.
no,
Momentum.
momentum.
Yeah,
Yeah. To get out of the roll. To
Well,
get
yeah,
it
you
for
did
the
only
communication.
Yeah, you got a 1 on there.
I got
you
one,
used
okay.
one to re-roll one of those, yeah.
Yeah.
That
Okay.
makes sense.
Okay.
All right.
Is that pass? 13?
As our, we got a 11 on ours, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, you could use 2 more, but he said we really
Yeah.
needed these, so.
Navigator, sensor screen. There we are. Scan for weakness. Control plus science. Difficulty 1. They're in close range, right?
Oh, yeah.
We'll pick the one that actually looks like a D7.
Great.
And then sensors plus security. Control science plus sensors and security for the ship.
And it shows how little Commanding Officer does, considering how half
Yeah.
the core of the sheet is made up with just imagery.
Right.
It's just wasting amount of paper. I mean, it looks pretty, but.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay.
Sensors and security on the ship. Oh, that's it.
Okay. You can roll that 20?
Yeah, with the
Use
free
momentum.
reroll.
Yeah.
With the free
Roll the
reroll.
reroll.
Sensors. Alright, that's 2 for me.
And then the sensors are assisting. Sensors and what?
Sensor security.
Okay. That's not a success on that one.
But you
Alright.
got 2, then you
So,
got 1.
well, 3 successes actually.
Okay.
Did he get one back?
Didn't have to use any.
Oh,
I got a free
no,
reroll.
he did.
Oh,
No,
yes. Get one back with 3 for a difficulty of 1.
Okay.
Your next shot on the gray one has piercing 2 and plus 1 damage for every effect.
Okay.
What kind of effects do we got? Are you photon torpedoes or are we using phasers?
Your turn.
Yes. Well, phasers, we got 6 on, whereas photons we had 4. So I will do phasers, I suppose.
And
Wait, what?
photons add to threat.
You gonna do a spread? Get both ships?
You're adding to threat by doing a.
Well, no, we did
photons
phasers.
add to threat.
You're so excited about adding threat to it.
So the
We'll use phasers. Okay.
so you're gonna make it the extra
The ship is doing. Wait, it would be me using my control security, and then one assisted by the computers, weapons,
Yes. Yeah.
and security. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dude. Reroll
No,
those. Both
yes.
of them.
Oh goodness.
Spend 2 or.
It'd be 3.
Maybe 3. Yeah.
Oh dear.
No, there wasn't one.
True. Still wasn't sufficient. There we go. That's better.
2 successes.
2 successes and 1 for the ship. That's a success. Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Weapons
Should be a
and
success.
security. No, we got 9 on the ship.
Oh,
We're
you
not a
did.
weapon ship, you
Yeah,
know.
I don't know.
Did you have anything to make that 3 something?
Well, ship tactical systems.
Yeah.
Okay.
That'd be applicable.
Yeah.
Okay,
Two.
so that'd be 2, 3 total.
Okay.
Okay.
So you get 1 momentum back.
Only took 2.
Sounds right.
Okay.
Difficulty 2.
All right.
Okay.
So then we got 6 then.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Piercing 2, so we're ignoring some shields and extra damage.
All right.
Okay.
So
And what about the
2, 4, 6, 8 damage.
so the shield's still up? We weren't doing spread.
No, that's for photon.
Focusing on.
Back to the Klingons. 1 fire at the shuttle, the derelict, the freighter, and succeed.
careful putting that thing on there. You'd think if it drops too much, it's going to blow up.
They move slightly, at least far enough away that as the craft explodes, and they cloak.
So they destroyed the bomb.
Yeah.
What about the shockwave?
So
They
they're-
don't have shields up.
They have enough actions they can move far enough away. They have one to fire, one to move, and a third to cloak. Assuming they have enough crew the same as you to do the same amount of things you do.
Everyone's as confident. There you go.
Ooh. Okay. The other two vessels, the one you fired upon fires back
Rightfully so.
and misses. At least,
Rightfully so.
yeah.
Yeah.
Both of them cloak and fly away.
Fire randomly. Might hit one.
Can I fire randomly? I can use
Just do a spread.
spread.
Difficulty is going to be 5.
Okay.
Can I use sensors to help with their work field?
You might be able to lower it by 1.
Well, we would reduce difficulty by 1
Yeah,
with our advanced use.
yeah.
Fine. How are we going to
You
get
can
5?
do that.
You don't even have.
So what are we rolling now?
I have no idea.
Control and con now difficulty, or control and security. Difficulty at 4 with your advanced
Control
sensors.
security for me. Okay.
Yeah.
2 13s. Still within my acceptable range. So that's still 2 there. And then 1 for the ship. Weapons and security. No. Okay.
You fire a breath right and you don't get it.
No.
Still worth a try.
So, do a control plus con to see if you can find out where they might have been going.
I can do that.
Difficulty of 1.
Okay. 2 successes.
You find they are apparently heading toward Romulan space.
Huh.
The current security fleet automatically hails. They are furious that you've lost their prototype, and they need a presence plus command. The difficulty of 2. Try to convince them not to.
I got 13.
Presence
I
and
got 12.
command.
Mhm.
I have 8.
Alright.
Don't send the engineer on this discussion.
Or the,
That's 2 successes right there.
You're able to negotiate at least some time to figure things out.
I also made a point of, where were you guys? Detonate the
They
thing!
say that when the Klingons decloaked, they were not only scrambling communications, but scrambling the detonator. They tried to detonate it.
Okay. Oh.
well, that was the idea we had.
Okay, so we gotta go.
Can
Not
we,
cross the neutral zone, but
can we first maybe scan the debris of the ship, see if there are any remaining parts of the
that's a good
torpedo?
idea.
Is there any experimental, is there radioactive material in there? Can we scan for radiation in the area?
Reason and science?
Not me.
Difficulty of 3.
Just because I said
That
it
would
doesn't
be-
mean I do it.
Me.
Okay.
I'm 14.
Sure.
And sensors and engineering for the ship?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
No. I'm sorry. I'm gonna use a momentum to re-roll that.
hey.
Better. It's not a success,
Reason
but it's not
and
20.
science.
Also
successes.
twins.
You're not sure. You need 3. As far as you can tell, the whole thing was destroyed.
Well, I get a free reroll, so I might as well try it.
Okay.
Get
That's
a
the
1.
worst I get a
Yeah.
1. Yeah! Really don't know. Okay.
All you know is that they're heading toward Romulan space.
Well,
So the Taran fleet has raced off in pursuit of the Klingons. 6 ships prepared to go to war and drag the Federation in with you. It was clear that, even if they were fast enough to catch them, They don't have the firepower to take on 3 D7.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's like,
Neither do we.
Yeah, really.
we're not a battleship.
No.
I'll have to put these up online.
Starfleet Command has responded with what can only be described as a terse note. Find out what's going on, and under no circumstances are you allowed the Klingons to leave Federation space with the Takaran torpedo, especially if they are delivering it to the Romulans, who we suspect covet the weapon for use of their own nefarious designs.
So
Do you think that they transported the torpedo off the ship then?
It's possible.
But it blew up.
Okay.
Well, they blew up because they shot it.
Yeah.
Again, we didn't see what the yield was of the, you know.
Yeah. Well, radiation has a signature. Usually you can tell where it comes from.
Yeah, but the radiation going at warp speed.
Yeah, well, no, I'm saying that the ship that blew up, they left the residue behind. If we scan for the radiation signature of that and get the Takaran to tell us, is that the same as their bomb?
We already tried to find any of the
And we
parts of the ship, that we didn't do it.
Captain's log, supplemental. The Klingons have brazenly attacked the Federation starship and destroyed a Takaran freighter, which apparently still contained a prototype torpedo. Once destroying the freighter, they broke off their attack, cloaked, and fled the scene of the unprovoked attack, believed to be heading toward Romulan space. There are too many questions and not enough time for straight answers, even if Dr. Jabren were interested in getting them to us. Why is he being so evasive? Our orders from Starfleet were clear: provide whatever assistance was needed from the Takarans and ensure the successful completion of the field test, ensuring no other powers, specifically the Romulans, involved themselves. Those orders didn't include allowing the Klingons to crash the party and end the test before it began. We need some answers, and we need them fast.
Captain's definitely very dramatic with his captain mode.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Captain. What do you want to do? Chase them? I thought we had advanced sensors. We should be able to sense all kinds of stuff. No?
All right.
It was very sensitive. It was very difficult.
So
Well, technically, your advanced sensors would have reduced the difficulty from 3 to 2. I suppose.
Yeah. So there we go.
So, sensor readings indicated only radiation from Klingon destructor fire present, and no radiation or subspace damage indicating destruction of the torpedo.
Okay, so they probably transported the torpedo with them, hence our assumption that they're stealing technology.
Yes.
Mhm.
It's not just we can't have it, it's we can't have it and they must.
Yes.
So, I'm flying the ship.
Well, I mean, it's already,
Okay.
following the Takarans.
Okay, yes.
I'm going to make an insight plus security with a difficulty of 4.
Oh my! Really?
You're
Really?
talking that you're trying to interrogate Dr. Jabren.
Okay.
I got 13 on that. I can assist.
you have fun.
I got interrogation too, so I get it.
Oh.
Yeah, truly.
Did I go for that one? I got 13. What have you got?
I mean, with insight and security, I would have 12.
12.
If I had presence and security,
Yeah.
I mean, how often does he get to do interrogate?
this is your proper interrogation.
Yes.
Okay.
Ooh, yeah.
Well.
Reroll that one.
Yeah.
Use momentum.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, I got
2
2
nines.
9s. Okay. 2. Basically 2. Can somebody assist?
I'll assist. Still with insight and security, I guess. Fine.
No.
That's the failure there. I guess I'll take a momentum. That's a success. Okay, so that's 3 there.
3 successes.
I'll say your interrogation
Well,
specialty
your
reduces.
security. Okay,
Reduce difficulty to 3. So you can-
Okay.
Okay. Dr. Bren says, the Romulans have no reason to be interested in my people, aside from the fact that the Takarans are developing the weapon for possible use by the Federation. The Romulans wouldn't risk violating Federation space and committing an act of war for a simple torpedo. The Klingons must be responsible, and they're simply trying to make it look like the Romulans are involved.
I don't believe it.
How does this torpedo stack up against current Klingon weapon technology?
Quantum mechanics, you would not understand.
Actually, I would.
You pushed this button.
We already failed the reason engineering task to figure that out, so obviously you're not as good as quantum mechanics as you think you are.
Well, we're kind of rushed through it.
All right.
Are we restoring shields while we're flying there?
Yes.
Okay, good. Thank you. Get those shields back.
Good answer.
Can I roll engineering to give the ship all she's got?
For
Make it move faster.
it's moving as fast as it can.
I want to give her all she's got.
It already is, I'm sure. It's already. Obviously, you're outpacing the Takarans just to get to there before they do anything rash. Is your ship already fast?
110 barrier.
Oh, you're not going that fast.
You can turn into a giant slug. You don't want to do that.
Oh, more
And then we know where his
salamander.
kids come from.
Remember we found out that I have a child self-plan?
Okay.
Yes. We don't never know because it's been taken away from me.
Okay.
Reason plus security of difficulty of 3.
Find out.
You keep it insight reason. I can't do it.
Well,
Okay, 12.
I got 12. You?
Reason and security. I've got 16. Reason?
why haven't you stepped up and
I don't know why I've got so much security. I should have had more. Put more on engineering or something.
No, obviously. We got the wrong
Okay.
security guy.
Combat medic.
No.
Security, huh? So what are we looking for?
You are trying to find out how the Klingons knew about the weapon's existence.
Okay. Oh,
Reroll one.
reroll one. Okay.
Ben?
One.
I guess so. Yeah.
Oh!
Oh, we don't have enough momentum to reroll that one.
No!
Well,
Do we really need
can
it?
we throw that away and just say we go with the first one?
No.
No.
No, once you spent, you spent.
I will system, and it was reason security assistant. Okay.
Yeah?
Now let's see. What was this? An interrogation?
No, you're just trying to go through any information about how the Klingons found out. You have no idea.
We need
Okay.
to just burn our dice collectively after tonight.
Yes, that's right. The last time we played a league.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You're not playing D&D.
We're chasing.
Your new orders have been received. Starfleet needs your ship to find that stolen torpedo and ensure the Romulans don't get it, or that the Klingons don't keep it. Such firepower might give the Romulans an upper hand in the ever-increasing arms race between the two powers.
Well, it sounds like we have a way to trace the cloaked ships. But
You're
you know there
tracing
are
like a
ways.
warp signature. I mean,
Yeah.
everything leaves behind a warp signature. You don't know
Right.
exactly where it is, but you know where it's headed.
Yeah.
So I tracks and snow.
Right. Right. So let's see.
So if you want to do a presence and command task with a difficulty of 2,
Not it.
13.
well,
You're in.
Okay. You can assist.
I can say.
Burn the dice.
One.
Can you even do it?
Presence command. That was only 13.
Yeah.
Okay. There's a 2.
Okay.
You go. What did you
I
get?
got 13. I needed 12.
Okay. Well, off by 1.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. What was the difficulty again?
2.
2.
2. Don't you get
And what were we trying to get from this?
You're trying to further interrogate Dr. Jabren on any information you can get about the torpedo.
I mean, I got shipboard. Yeah, I'm going over this. Shipboard tactical systems, and I have composure. Can I use either of those to get my focus in order to double that to a 2
I think
successes?
you're pretty close.
No.
No? No, I
Spend
got-
your determination to say it's success.
You know what? Heck with it. Sure, I use my determination.
Okay.
I haven't used it in like class 3, so
Yeah,
Nice.
Okay.
I succeeded. I succeeded so well. And I'm determined to succeed.
You determined it to succeed, indeed.
Yes.
Tell us what we want to know. Hello, blue skin.
Okay.
I'll stop you till you're purple.
So to locate and track the correct wavelength of the radiation trail without knowing what you're even looking for, we'll need an extended task.
Put it back. Put the determination back.
We need to find this thing.
It's going to be reason plus science. This is the worst mission.
Are we assisted by the computer
Yes.
or sensors?
Sensors, yes.
Not the computer.
Not the computer, sensors.
Okay.
Well, it's the computer's sensors, but yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
So, sensors and what?
He's going to be rolling
Science.
higher than the
I
ship
got
will.
14.
I got 14 with the free reroll. So
Okay, so the word track
Well,
is
you
12,
roll
assist.
1.
magnitude of 4,
Yeah,
base
go for
difficulty of 4.
Yeah.
what was it? 12?
12,
Track.
magnitude 4, base difficulty 4. With each successful breakthrough,
Okay.
reducing the difficulty by 1.
I just got it.
2 successes here, so 3 successes.
3 successes.
So 1, 2. What was the difficulty?
4.
How are we even going to hit that?
Fine, I'll make the difficulty 3.
Okay, that we can hit.
You're already having such a terrible time tonight.
Yes.
I tell you, it's the new location. If you're rolling upstairs, this wouldn't get
No,
problems.
it's not.
Yes, it is. It's bad luck.
Oh, get over it.
3.
If you had dealt with the heat, you'd be rolling high and lower. Rolling lower, so you can.
No, we'd be rolling higher.
Yes, we're on a higher floor.
This is rolling low.
Yeah.
You're rolling higher, though.
All right, we got
We'll
3
be in the
to the
basement.
work track.
Okay.
We're rolling again.
Looked at it underwater.
That would be 2.
Ooh, I got 2.
Ooh, nice.
If I can't take it for anything, but I'm definitely good. Yeah.
3 more. I can't even get a breakthrough because I don't have enough dice.
How do you have
Okay. Go again.
If
no,
my
Are we getting anywhere with this?
yes,
Okay, so we are getting.
we're
through.
halfway
just
through
gonna-
or thereabouts.
Yep.
Okay.
Hey,
Pass.
2 successes and 3.
I got
Okay.
I got a free reroll. Let's reroll that.
That was 20. You would have been screwed.
If that was a 20, I'd spend a point of determination to give myself 3 momentum, thus using 1 momentum.
Ah, 2.
1.
1. Oh my
Okay.
gosh.
Go
So
up, yeah.
we need 1 and
And we need 5 more.
we need 5 more.
Yes.
Spending that point of determination to get 3 momentum into the pool, to use 1 to reroll.
Okay.
Oh wait, no,
Okay.
free reroll first.
Okay.
I need the momentum for anyways, so
Okay.
yeah, momentum.
Okay.
There we go.
Okay, so you got 3.
3.
Okay.
3.
3.
Need 2 more.
Okay.
2.
Pass. Yeah.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. We good?
Yeah.
Okay.
Each interval, each of these times has been 10 minutes, so
Okay, so it's been
an
like
hour.
15 minutes, I think.
About not looking good.
I was comfortable with the cheap. I was comfortable with the seat though.
Now,
It's hard to roll.
does do we have
I'm afraid to roll over here.
do we have a way to detonate this weapon? Do we know what
Why
the
didn't we ask for
the
those
codes
codes on the way out?
Tarkin is Tarkin with us? And one of the Tarkin people?
Security officer reports Dr. Jabren is missing.
Dr. Jabrin, but we just talked to him.
Yeah, as you left to try to do this research, he's no longer in his room.
Okay,
Scan the
well,
ship.
so I'll have to find him.
Internal sensors to confirm he is in the Jeffries tubes.
Okay.
With the
Transporter?
I like it.
Transporter.
Internal transporter.
Yes.
Everybody in transporter A.
And if we get a 20, he transports into a wall.
Oh.
And we get to talk to his head, sticking out of a wall. What do you want?
Sometimes he should
Transport-
GM his
transport
critical
difficulty-
failures.
What's the difficulty?
0. It's very easy
Yeah.
to transport someone within the ship.
But we might get some.
Hmm.
Let's get some momentum out of this.
Yes.
Well, that's 2,
Uh-huh.
and that's oddly no success. So, 2.
Where are you transporting him to?
Wherever he
Great.
is.
Oh, wherever he is. Okay.
His body falls to the ground. He appears to be dead.
Oh. Doctor?
Okay, I have 2.
Do a reason and medicine task.
Oh, reason and
We
medicine.
can't interrogate him if he's dead.
Darn. Difficulty of 5.
5.
Can we do this in the medical bay and lower the
Reduce the
difficulty?
difficulty by 1, yes.
Yeah, okay, yeah, let's drag him to the medical bay.
Dragon?
Do I get an extra die for anything?
Oh. Use reroll 1.
After
Reroll 1. Using a
Okay.
momentum.
Okay, 2 successes.
As far as you can tell, he's dead.
Well,
Yeah, dead, but
yeah.
did he kill himself? Is there any wounds?
There don't appear to be any wounds whatsoever. It may
Okay.
have been some sort of internal hemorrhaging or something else.
Well, we know where he was in the Jeffries tubes because we pinpointed him with the sensor. We need someone to go up to that tube where he was,
The Takarans are hailing.
find out if there was any
Can I
trace.
use the transporter to try and beam him based on the last good image and reconstruct it, correct?
That technology does not exist in the original series.
Well, yeah, plus we would have
Maybe I'll
probably
create it.
we probably would have wiped out the buffer with his new transporter.
Daring engineering difficulty of 4.
At least I get a roll. Hey, this is actually possible.
Yeah.
Daring and engineering, as long as these 2 suckers are below a 5 each, I get this.
Do you want to assist? I only have 10 on
We're going to be doing some rerolls here.
Uh-huh.
How many do I got there?
You got 3.
3?
Uh-huh.
Oh, I got one success for you.
Yeah, well, I need it.
Yeah.
So it's both.
All of them?
All 3.
Okay.
Ooh.
That's 2. That's 3. That's 4.
We were on that dive!
See, I just bent the transporter beam around the gravity of the warp field.
And reverse polarity of the neutron.
Yes.
So, you take his dead body and revert him to a point where he was alive.
Yes.
Otherwise, you have 2 bodies. That's just.
I'm a necromancer.
It's hard to recognize.
He's very confused.
Okay.
We have to assume though if you took him back. And
Does this take into account that in the game?
No.
Of course
The
not.
Takarans still insist that their doctor be returned to them because he calls inhospitable treatment.
now, wait a minute. Are there 2 paths where one where he's not dead, or is
No.
he's definitely dead?
He's automatically dead, right?
Yeah.
That's the only path.
Yeah.
Yeah. It does not expect for us to bend the rules.
Is there a path where we find out how he died?
No.
So-
Well, you failed the check, so.
Next
Well,
time,
but-
make
but
it difficulty
even if we-
6.
I mean, in theory, we could go back and inspect the Jeffrey tube and analyze.
And I
Well,
think
we
that's a
DNA
great idea.
trace.
You can still
So,
somebody.
Dr. Jabran has already made a report to the Takarans saying how you.
Oh, we didn't let you
interrogated
control anybody. We didn't let him get into a communication
He's on
panel.
that teleporter.
him. Before he died.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. We weren't monitoring communications in the ship.
Not towards the Takarans.
You ever
Our
recording of
security
that?
officer sucks.
Our alliances the Federation make sucks.
Yeah, true.
Okay.
If you want to insist on Dr. Jabran staying on board your vessel, you need an insight plus command or presence plus command. Difficulty of 3.
13 for me.
Well,
I can get an 11. You two, convince the captain.
Alright. So it's presence or and command and what else?
Or insight plus
In,
command.
oh, well, that's it. That presence, yeah.
Nope.
That's all.
Can't do it.
Wow.
219s.
Okay, Starfleet
Yeah.
suggests
Send
if
him back.
they want him back, they'll take him back.
I think we should kill him again.
You know what? you guys want to find your own torpedo?
So you transport him with the
Yeah,
with the
you
power
wanna
of
do
his
that?
dead body.
There's a transport accident.
Yeah, transport him.
Whoops.
Okay.
Alright, transport him back safely.
If you want to make an insight plus medicine with a difficulty of 2.
No.
Come on.
Plus medicine. Insight's not my best with medicine. 14 on that, and I got 2 successes.
Okay. You remember that the Takarans have the ability to slow their metabolism at a cellular level, allowing them to take massive amounts of damage with little discernible effect.
He wasn't dead. He was playing dead.
Mm-hmm.
I wish I remember that before.
Well, he's already on the other ship.
Yeah.
So that's why it was so easy for you to do that, because he wasn't actually dead.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you're not an necromancer.
No.
Now I'm still going.
I'm still
You're stick up.
Who knows what
In
I
your
did to that
camp.
guy?
Those tachyons come in handy. Reverse time. Okay.
Think
So,
of what
as you approach the Romulan neutral zone, you control plus security with a difficulty of 1.
Control security. What am I doing now?
Control plus security,
Yeah.
difficulty of 1.
Okay. So it's 17 for me, yes.
Oh, okay.
That's what I go for. That's 2 successes.
And whoa. Man.
But we're only at 17.
Yeah.
Nice. The ship's sensors are picking up some wild energy fluctuations aboard one of the Klingon vessels.
Wow.
None of the ships are cloaked. 2 of them appear to have taken defensive positions around the third one.
What is this weapon anyway? Can we tell if the one that is being defended against, the one that's surrounded, is the one that had the weapon?
Well, the other 2 are firing on you.
They're firing on us. Well,
Yes.
They can't do that.
Yes, they can.
We're the Federation. Nobody fires in the Federation.
Fires in the Federation? What are you talking about?
Alright, everyone in unison, we're going left, right, and left. Put up the sparklers.
Where are the rocks? Because for some reason there are always rocks on the bridge. Somehow. Yeah. For some reason, somehow,
Yeah.
rocks get, thrown around. That was
Yeah.
supposed to be like parts of the wall or what? But
Uh,
see the explosions.
so our ship's made out of block.
Blocks, yes.
It's the Minecraft.
Legos.
Okay, one of the ship's rolls, you're going to spend a threat to reroll. Okay, they don't hit. They don't have competition anymore. Other ship. Does hit.
But not us. It is another ship.
Frankie, though.
I think we should use the curve maneuver.
Hasn't been
Yeah,
done yet.
really.
No, that's
You take 9 damage to your shields.
Whoa!
Massive destructor blast. Massive phaser fire.
Okay.
it's a lot.
Okay. Down to 5.
Well, what would you like to do? The other ship appears immobile. So if he wants to make a sensor scan,
Yeah,
I'll do the
gotta
sensors.
do the,
Are you censoring the
Yes.
the
sensor
wild
ship-
radiation?
The sensor ship?
Yeah,
So
this is
recent
the
science.
Yes.
Oh, well, free reroll. I got nothing.
The USS censorship. The universe will be clean. No bad language. No any jokes.
Yeah.
No.
Nope, I can't scan anything.
Nothing that make you demonetized. The USS censorship.
That's your next ship, isn't it?
Oh boy.
okay.
What's it going to specialize in?
Oh, I mean, obviously communications.
Yeah.
So we could definitely hear everything,
Oh, yeah.
and probably weapons, so that if anything that we find out we don't like, we can destroy it. Burn it. With fire.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Shield zone.
Purify it.
The sensor ship.
Yes.
No advanced sensors, but
No.
No. Why would you?
Yeah, you have advanced sensors. That was your reroll. Huh?
Oh yeah,
That
it
is
was-
reducing only by 1.
I got it to a 19 and a 19 after a reroll.
Yeah, that's bad.
It was a 20 and a 19.
Oh, okay. So
You're not playing D&D.
But it makes my shirt all the more. See my shirt?
Yeah, but
Yeah. It's not coming up.
one to be great.
Yeah, they're great.
Put your shirt on backwards.
No, just
I
leave
mean, I
it.
can just.
No, that's fine. You don't have to.
No.
Whoa! Censorship! Censorship!
Look at this nice ruling.
Okay.
Gotta stand in front of that. Nope, no sir, censorship.
What are you
Ah,
talking about? My shirt's still on.
I know.
They're weird.
You're weird.
There.
Okay. Oh wow.
Yes, natural
You
one.
wish
Okay.
you had a natural one at this point.
All right.
So what you doing?
My action's up.
Should I shoot at the ship that has the weird photon torpedo in it?
Sure.
Okay. I'm just gonna fire that.
Full spread.
It
Launch
still has its
everything.
shields up. It still has its shields up.
Okay. And it's further away.
Yes.
Like long range?
Yes.
Okay, so you use photon torpedoes then.
Okay.
If you do a high yield on that, apparently.
I can weaponize some work core. I can only do it once.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've seen that happen.
Don't we usually eject it though and run away.
I thought we just head straight towards him and say, "Go."
Oh.
Ramming speed?
Yes.
Yeah.
Did we ever pick up the other torpedo and put in our?
No.
They didn't trust it with us.
Clearly.
Clearly.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so firing torpedoes at the one further away. Yeah, that's a 3 and a 9.
You passed. There you
Okay.
And
Success.
one with the ship.
Mhm.
Weapons, security.
go.
Even that's a success. Neat. So that's 3 successes there.
Don't forget your shipboard tactical systems.
Two more tactical systems. That turns out 3 into a 2. Or, it's a double, I mean.
We have 4.
So, 4 successes.
Okay.
That's enough
It's a hit.
to hit.
Yeah. You
Can
got
we
one.
get some momentum?
Okay.
Okay, neat. And I want to get a 4.
By the way, you said you're using photons and
Photons.
spread, right? Yeah, don't forget you get something.
Get a
for this.
threat.
Okay.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Oh.
Because you're doing lethal damage.
Well, phasers should be lethal too, but anyways. Shoot, that's only 1.
1 damage.
The other ones are 3s and 4s, so.
Okay.
Wow.
You see its shields fluctuate, but
What did high yield give me?
I'm with it. You want the book? Try about 220.
Did it say in the book? And then your thing
Do
there?
we have on the cheat sheet?
no. This not lethal. Rotating. This is all for melee, like person to person, not ship to ship.
High yield, I think it gives at least an extra die.
Might be farther back. I don't know.
Starship weapons. Well, at least here we go. High yield. Weapon inflicts massive damage to the enemy vessels. If the attack inflicts 1 or more breaches to a system, it inflicts an additional breach.
Only breaches.
Okay.
Technically,
Oh.
that damage it did to you should have caused a breach. But
What did the spread do? It's over here, I think.
Area. Spread. The attack inflicts additional damage elsewhere on the target if 1 or more effects is rolled, which they weren't. The attack inflicts 1 additional hit to a random system, even if the attack was targeting a specific system, which deals half the damage of the initial hit, rounding up, +1 for every effect rolled after the first. This additional hit is resolved separately, and each hit against the target is reduced by resistance, reduces shields, and potentially causes breaches individually.
Okay. So, we did so great.
Okay, well, finally, what breaches would we have gotten?
let's see.
Yeah, I mean, play than it should be.
Yeah. Your weapon systems have breached.
Okay, once breach on that?
Yep.
Alright.
suffers a breach. The ship is reduced to 0 seals and also suffers a breach.
So anything like over 5 gives you a breach.
What's the scale on the ship?
I'm going to scale 4.
Scale 4. Okay. So another breach will damage. 2 more breaches after that will disable. And 1 more breach after that, so 5 plus destroys the ship.
Okay. Does that thing go breaches on the structure then?
If you want to use your weapons again, you're going to have to repair them during your next turn.
I can do that.
Alright.
Okay. Klingons go.
Wait, did he have a thing?
Did you?
Didn't we have?
Mm-hmm.
You already tried to scan them, yeah.
No, I didn't try to scan.
He tried scanning and failed.
Okay.
I shot.
Okay. What do you want to do?
Okay.
You
Can
want to?
I shoot too, or
No, you only want 1 shot.
only 1 shot?
Yeah. He
Well,
already-
I fired photon torpedoes because he tried to shoot phasers.
No, it's like
Oh yeah.
you want to maneuver or you want to communicate.
Okay. Let's try to communicate. What the heck?
Okay.
Okay. What am I communicating?
Are you trying to contact the Klingons?
Are the other alien race with us now? Or they showed up? Alright. Solarians.
You are well ahead of them.
Okay.
Okay. Can we communicate to them with subspace?
Communicating with the Tarn.
Yeah.
They no longer answer your hails.
Okay. So
Jerks.
they're not talking to
Well,
us.
they think you interrogated and potentially killed their scientists. So.
We never.
We brought him back to life.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, he did. He died,
We had mirrors.
but he didn't die.
Yeah.
He pretended to die. Keep awesome.
It might be a Klingon.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Maybe.
Yeah, you had your triple around. You didn't do it.
No.
Wow.
Forgot the triple. Oh well. Okay. I just
Sorry,
communicate
I
with
wasted
the.
my triple.
Communicate with the.
Klingon?
Klingon. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Success.
Just 1.
2.
Two.
What are you saying to them?
I'm going to tell them we really don't want to have this fight.
If you won, the ship's going to die because of the radiation.
Yeah, apparently the people on the ship are going to die because radiation or scanners won't tell us anything. What?
Yeah, they're not care about we don't fight. It'll be a
okay,
dishonorable death for the
We
die
can
radiation.
always say we have reinforcements coming, gentlemen. Please talk to us. What's going on here?
They decloak and disappear.
You mean your recloak?
Or recloak, yeah, recloak.
And the other one?
The other one stays there.
Okay.
Okay, can we sense the
disturbance in
powering up
force?
warp or anything? The disturbance. And subspace.
The way you phrased it.
Disturbance in subspace.
Captain's log supplemental.
Oh, it's the end of the scene.
We've rid our ship of the Klingon
Get your
intrusion and
determination.
dispatched their ships. Repairing the ship will take
No,
time,
don't do that.
He's with
but
the
should
scene.
be manageable. And of course, more questions have emerged from this engagement. What happened to the 3rd Klingon ship, sitting powerless and now flooded with tachyon radiation?
I like that.
Yeah.
Why didn't the Dakarans assist, and why did they remain just within sentry range but not communicate?
More questions.
Reason plus science, difficulty of 2.
Are we being assisted by anything?
Ship sensors.
I got a 14 in that.
I got a 14. Go ahead.
Okay. Oh. Nope. No success.
Wow. Okay.
Can you try it?
Can you try? The whole
Yeah.
thing. The whole thing.
Yes.
Got 2?
2.
Okay. You believe the prototype's power source reacted with the Klingon ship's cloaking system, caused a massive release of tachyon radiation from the prototype that affected the entire ship.
Interesting.
So this is
I'd like to log this to Starfleet to let them know a tachyon burst will get rid of Klingon's cloaking.
No, it was the Klingon cloaking that triggered the device. So they had it on their ship, cloaked, went away, and as they were going,
It triggered the device?
Trigger tachyon.
triggered a tachyon.
Well,
Okay.
why is this?
Tachyon radiation is lethal.
Yeah.
Are there life signs on it?
Probably can't tell. Tachyon radiation would distort the picture. No. I think you've been there before.
There is no power on the ship at all. No life support, no gravity, no lights, nothing.
Can we beam the weapon to a safe location?
Reason plus science. What if one?
Yes.
Okay,
No,
well,
actually,
I've got 14 on that. But you
Reason plus science. I got a 14.
Okay.
Using transporters.
Yes.
That's me.
Okay.
I got that as a focus. 4 successes.
Ooh, 3 momentum. I'm going to find out that even if you could use the transporter through the radiation, which would be very difficult, you believe that transporting the prototype would cause the same effect as the Klingon ship cloaking. Just transporting on your ship would trigger the same tachyon pulse, irradiating the entire vessel.
What about away from us, but off the Klingon ship?
Same pulse.
So the feedback, the tractor, or
That the only safe way of getting this through is shuttlecraft.
Okay, shuttlecraft.
So wait a minute.
Can we
wait a
stop
minute.
by sick
When-
bay for
Reason in medicine, difficulty of 1.
Well, wait a minute.
Yeah.
When they first transported it over to their ship, they should have triggered it right away. You're saying transporting it triggers it.
Well, it's already been triggered.
Yeah.
But, let's transport you to
But
us
then they
anyways.
transported it and they cloaked. So it sounds like they give it a double trigger.
But it's already been triggered, so
Yeah.
if we transport to us, it's still triggered.
Okay. All right.
Mhm.
So the cloaking ability.
so
Reason in medicine, difficulty of 1.
this
Okay.
torpedoes and social
For-
justice warrior?
Just seems that way. Anything triggers it.
Let's see. I need to
Reroll and reroll. Yes.
Okay, spend.
2 successes.
Okay, that's 1.
Good.
Okay.
Toxicity of the radiation on flesh, or biomatter. The concentration of tachyon particles is so dense, even environmental suits won't protect you for very long before cellular decay begins to affect you all.
Whoa.
Okay. So we're not too close to the ship.
You need to get over by shuttlecraft, find a control panel in Klingon to to remove the radiation so you can flood it out of the system, and then find the torpedo and load it up onto that shuttlecraft.
Oh, wait a minute. You're saying the torpedo is still radiating, or it's not radiating, but the ship's radiating?
The torpedo gave a radiated burst. The ship is full of radiation. You can remove the radiation by finding the right computer console and engineering to flood it out of the ship's insides.
So it's not emitting anymore.
Yeah, it's not emitting anymore. No.
Can I spend a point of momentum to get a translator that can read and translate?
Yes.
Basically, Google Translate. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
All right,
So who wants
fly
to
us
go?
over.
All right.
We are in our.
So control plus con, difficulty of 1.
That's 2 successes.
Okay.
So 1.
You successfully dock with Klingons ship. You have your EV suits on?
Yeah.
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 I left my trouble back at home.
Okay.
Yeah,
We got
No.
extra.
Within moments of boarding the ship, you begin to feel a tingle in your extremities.
Here
Yeah.
we go.
Hmm?
If this makes me sterile,
You
you're going to die.
Need to make a reason plus engineering task with a difficulty of 1 to find the right console.
1 success.
Match. Now you need to transfer power from tricorders or phasers, because there's literally no power on the vessel itself. You need to take whatever you have available to it and send its power. So you're basically sacrificing one of your weapons or scanners.
I assume my Type 2 phaser's got more juice to it.
So keep it. I'll
Okay.
use my tricorder.
Fair enough. All right.
Okay. You no longer have use of your tricorder.
Okay.
I have a tricorder.
Any rolls?
Reason and engineering difficulty of 1 to give power to the panel.
I'd like a reroll, please.
Okay.
If this was
I'd like a
D&D,
second reroll, please.
you took away 2?
Yeah, 2, yes.
Okay.
I'd like to try and use my mine to put power to this thing.
Tiamat is dead.
We don't have to worry about that.
I'd like to try to put my.
Your tricorder is dead. That console is
Okay.
dead. You need to find another console. Reason
Alright.
engineering difficulty of 1. Those dice are dead.
You gotta find another console.
They're going into creep when they get home.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
You know what?
Okay.
3.
3. So you get 2. Random.
Well, you use that one for D&D though. It's been trained.
No.
It would start rolling once. It knows which game it's playing. So now, reason engineering. Do you have any other?
I have a tricorder here. I never use it.
Okay.
I'm equipped with it for some reason.
Standard equipment.
Yes.
2.
Okay. Another momentum. You now have power to the second console. It's been about 10 minutes. The tingling gives way to numbness, and you begin to feel nauseous. You're losing the ability to hold and grasp things like your phaser or tricorder.
That's okay. They don't work anyways.
So now, we're getting a control or reason plus security with the difficulty of 4. To bypass security protocols on the console.
Control and security.
Control or reason.
Why
No,
would you
you
even?
control-
17.
Okay.
I did a problem.
Please.
I don't have the die yet. There's a specific die that must be used.
2 successes.
Yeah, so tell you were rolling 16. That's 2 sixes.
Okay.
And wait, what am I doing now?
Difficulty of 4 to bypass security protocols.
Bypass security.
You need assistance?
Punch. Other dice.
I can give you assistance on that one,
Okay.
and I got a success.
Okay.
So there's 3. Can you get something out of your 3 there?
I mean, hand-to-hand combat, hand pager, survival, shipboard tactical systems. Shipboard tactical systems.
Yes.
You know, it's
Okay. So you have 4.
Klingon ship.
Okay. Total
Yeah.
4.
Okay.
Okay.
You bypass security protocol. Now you need to locate the correct sequence that will purge the environmental control systems. Reason plus engineering with difficulty of 3.
Okay.
To fail this, I'm gonna purge things right into our own atmo. Somehow hooking up my suit to it. Reroll, please.
One reroll.
Okay.
Hey! 2
Perfect.
successes.
And assistance?
Yeah.
There's reason and
Reason engineering.
engineering. 14.
So,
Success!
3
All right.
success.
You
Very
successfully purge the.
May have feelings.
Another minute, you would be unable to walk.
Okay.
But now you are feeling better. You're gonna have to be thoroughly purged once you get back on board. But
Is that the blue gel?
Okay.
once the radiation is dispersed, locate the prototypes. Can be reason plus security, a difficulty of 1. Locate the cargo bay where the torpedo is being held.
Here's the security. 12.
I have 14.
12.
No, actually, I have 16.
Go. I will assist you, I guess.
Okay.
Yes, this.
2 successes. Or no, I've got 1 success. So it's 2 successes.
Okay. You get 1 moment. Okay. All of you need to roll fitness plus command, the difficulty of 1, to get it back to the shuttlecraft. So full roll for each of you.
Oh.
2 successes.
Okay.
2 successes.
You need that.
Right.
yes.
1 success. You only need 6 of 1 success. Okay.
Mm-hmm. And since you've already maxed out your momentum, control plus con, you're automatically you get it back to your ship.
Okay.
Cool. Yes.
Thank you very much.
So, Captain's log supplemental. The prototype quantum torpedo is back in Federation hands, and the away team is none the worse for wear.
Wow.
What? None of the worst. Well, pretty close to
We finally got a little info on this thing.
Well, they mentioned that, they use quantum mechanics
Mhm.
anyway, so it's kind of blue there.
The Romulans are hailing. They demand a return of their stolen property immediately, or they will open fire and destroy your ship.
Who's Halen?
This
Romulans.
is a Klingon show.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, can we use our tractor beam when we're sort of dragging the Romulan ship?
The Klingon ship, you mean?
The Klingon ship, I mean, yes.
It has nothing else on it. I mean,
It's
That's
a
looking
Klingon
nice.
ship.
yes, well, you've got Romulans down the barrel right now.
Okay.
So,
Are they on our side of the demilitarized zone?
no. They're able to target you. The ship you were, you know, is like right on the edge. They are still in Romulan space. The ship was like right in between, and you were there. And
That's
they,
60 parsecs.
I don't know. Apparently, they are close enough to fire on you.
What
I see what you
property do they think they
haul
want?
into the Federation side. What are they going to do? Follow us in?
Yeah, let's just head off home.
What property do they think we stole?
Romans give you 5 minutes to comply,
Complying with what?
to return the prototype.
What prototype?
And you were repairing the weapons all this time?
Control plus command, difficulty of 2 to try to convince them. Oh, you don't have it. You don't know what they're talking about.
Control plus command?
Yes.
2 successes.
Okay. Ship sensors show a fleet of 6 Takaran fax attack ships approaching at high warp. Romulans have armed their weapons and targeted your ship.
Wait, the Takarans are targeting us?
No,
No,
the Romulans.
Takarans.
But are the Takarans going to help us or the Romulans?
You know,
The
They want
Takarans
stuff.
are apparently going to fire at the Romulans, but the Federation doesn't want anyone to fire on anyone right now.
Right,
we
right.
could beam over the torpedo key.
You wanted it back so badly.
I'm just saying, if we
Oh, to the
beam it
Romulans,
over
you
to
mean?
the Romulans,
Oh.
we have enough tractor beam for 2 ships.
No.
Well, I mean,
We didn't get the
no, we have advanced shields. We don't have advanced tractor beams. Shrink the 2. So, whatever shrink the 2 means for tractor beams.
So, there's 3 options. The high road, the low road, or submission. Which one do you want?
We never
I will only
said
describe which one once you select it.
The road might be usually more profitable. Not that I'm afraid you, but
Here's you.
I think we're going low road.
The interpretation of Starfate's orders here skew on the side of ensuring the weapon, regardless of how it was obtained by the Takarans, remains in the hands of the Federation. Here you have multiple options to explore, including the destruction of the prototype, if we can't have any other than you, aiding the Takaran fleet in the attack and potential destruction of the Romulan fleet in Federation space, or using threats, intimidation, persuasion, and subterfuge to force the Romulans to admit defeat and head back to their space.
Wait a minute, you said in Federation space.
Yeah, we don't want to do it in Romulan space.
Right, right. How do we get them to come over to the Federation?
Let's just move away from the...
Yeah, we need to move away from the border.
yeah, just even just the
Yeah.
impulse drives, but just slowly backing up.
Yeah. Can you do warp
Romulans
in-
want to cross the DMZ.
Can you warp in reverse?
So what do you do?
Persuade them, I guess.
We
Well,
we back up into further into our space so they can't.
Yeah.
Head further into Federation space, see what the Romulans do.
And we inform the
follow our lead.
Targarians to follow our lead. Yeah.
While communicating with Starfleet,
Tell them we
that
have
we
a
have a
plan.
Romulan right at the border.
Yes.
As you move away, the Romulans move into Federation space and open fire.
Okay, with all these Takaran ships behind us.
Alright, I feel like now we are...
It's going to take another round before the Takarans actually arrive.
Oh,
Right now, you're one-on-one.
at least if they're in Federation space.
So they fire.
So are we? So
Wait, I thought I already convinced them that we didn't have a prototype.
No, you said you were moving away.
Well, no, I said that, yes.
Yeah.
But before that, though, I rolled to convince them we don't have the prototype. I succeeded at that.
And then you started moving away suspiciously.
What's
Well-
suspicious about moving backwards?
we didn't want to be attacked. What,
They're Romulans. They're going to fire on you for any reason.
well, at least they're in Federation space, so we can't get in trouble for firing. And if we fire second,
They-
There we are.
something about those lights of their phasers.
Were we repaired shields from last time?
Uh,
I gather, while we're in work. so
Yeah, we'll take it. Yes.
Unless you want to roll a daring engineering to try to repair it all the way. Difficulty of 3.
I don't think we want that. Yeah, let's take half.
Kind of jury rig it, otherwise it just.
Well, jury rig's something different.
Well, sorry, yeah, you're trying to just
Crazy.
force it higher.
You know what? I will jury rig it.
Okay.
So you can get.
That way I take the difficulty down further.
Okay. Basically, you're diverting power from something else in order to.
Oh, well, actually, when you wanted to instead repair the weapons better.
Yes, weapons.
Okay, so what are you diverting power from to repair the weapons?
No, I actually have jury rig as an ability
Okay.
to temporarily fix something
Okay.
for one scene.
Ah.
Plus, every momentum can be.
Yeah, because the weapons had a breach.
Yes. So I'm going to jury rig to repair the weapons. What is the difficulty on that?
3.
3. It reduces it by 2.
Okay.
I'm going to spend 1 momentum to make it last 2 scenes for my repairs,
Okay.
not 1. So I got a weird feeling I need these weapons to last a little bit longer than
Yes.
expected. So that is 2 successes on a 1 difficulty, so get my momentum back.
Yep.
And yeah, we have repaired weapons.
Okay. They're still, hit you from the first place.
Well, yes. Okay.
Jeez.
It's the Shadow Run?
Oh, yes.
Reroll 6s.
That's 12 damage.
Woo!
You take 2 breaches. I'm gonna roll your breaches.
9. I took down our shields.
Communications and your structural hull are both breached.
That's nice.
Right, so I should probably be looking into damage control.
Yeah, your returns are gonna be like fix all these breaches as they're slowly destroying your ship.
Okay.
Or very quickly, actually. Yes.
Still got sensors.
Okay, what would you like to do?
let's
This is
see.
the moment where you'd be shaking around.
Can we use
That
those
was the
sensors
massive.
to do a focus on their
Weakness.
Did you figure out how to do that?
Oh,
Focus
you're
on-
rolling for the scan for weakness?
Yeah.
Scan for weak.
Control plus science assisted by sensors plus security.
Because your engineer is busy.
Yes. We got an
well,
engineering doing
that
the
was
things.
2 successes. Or 1 success.
Difficulty
We're
of
rolling
1.
in.
Oh, is there only 1?
Yep.
Oh,
Okay.
no, difficulty 1. Okay, we have a success.
Oh, you would actually have a 3rd breach by because your shields went down.
Yes, that's true.
So let's roll your 3rd
Yeah.
breach. That is another structural damage.
Uh-oh, we're on
Okay.
2 structural there.
You'll be disabled if you get 1 more breach.
Okay.
So, anyway, we got the target. We got the.
Okay. Using phasers.
Alright, what are we going to target? We get an extra piercing damage.
Piercing.
Does that go through their shields no matter what?
You like dump every momentum and everything into this.
Mm-hmm.
Just saying.
Get all the dice we can to roll against.
Uh-oh. I'm sorry, I have to read something that's going to make you. Impact. Whenever the structure system suffers 1 or more breaches, the entire ship shudders. Power conduits rupture. Consoles explode. And personnel are hurled around. Roll 1 die. If an effect is rolled, then a random character on the ship, player character, or important NPC has been injured. The character may avoid the injury as normal if they would normally be allowed to. These
No effect
injuries are considered to be lethal.
No effect.
For NPC ships suffering 1 or more breaches to structure. means
Oh, would
the
that
ship
be
has
for
been
each breach to structure? Because you get 2 structure breaches. Okay, roll again. Still no.
Okay.
since your communications are out, you can't try to contact them again.
Wait, it wasn't communication.
Yeah,
Oh,
the first breach is your
communication,
communications.
yeah. That's what sensors is what I was using for the.
Okay. Well, I know you tried to contact them before, and now
Right,
that they've
right.
shot you down.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
We're not going to talk to them.
You can't even talk to the cards anymore.
Yeah.
I mean,
Okay,
they were
so
talking to you
we've
anyway,
got
so.
the fix on their weakness. What is that? What are the things that that give us for?
It gives piercing 2 and inflicts +1 die damage for each bonus D20 purchase.
So purchase a bunch of bonus D20s. At least 2.
So there goes 3 momentum to purchase more D20s.
Okay. So you're trying to fire back?
Oh yeah.
Well, naturally. Okay, so these are my
We
D20s.
got two bonus die.
2 more D20s?
Well, yeah.
Yes.
Well, I mean, we bought 2 D20s.
Bought 2 D20s with 1 momentum?
You
Or
said 3.
3 momentum? Okay.
Yeah. Then we get the attack roll gets 2 more die, 1 for each. So instead of 4, we have 6.
Well, no, I'm
You
using
get 4.
phasers, so
Well,
we
you're
6
saying
already.
6, so we get 8.
Okay, so I need another.
Yes.
Yeah. And okay.
Always have extra D6 around.
And
Oh.
the same color, too.
Oh yeah.
Okay, that's 8. Okay.
Okay.
So,
How many do we need? Just 1 or 2?
You need 2.
2.
and let's
These
see.
are 2. Maybe 3.
So, yeah, I mean, mine is 17, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay. 4 and you
What's
need
the
2.
ship's rolling?
That's failure there.
That's good.
So you
Yeah,
got
that's failure.
okay.
So 4 there.
You got 4. We need 2. We get 2.
Unless my shipboard tactics get me an extra one there.
Okay.
No.
Okay. Try that.
So can't repair breaches during combat. I
Okay,
can
but
repair communications. I just can't fix the breach.
Well, it's a breach of communications, though.
Right, I can't fix the breach, but I can fix the communications.
Okay.
okay.
All right.
So now you roll your 8 die.
8 die.
And do we don't declare any special things for 5 and 6?
All the piercings.
All the piercing.
Every piercing.
Okay. Every piercing.
So it's piercing 2, so every 5 or 6 is +1 damage.
Okay.
That's it.
So,
6 damage?
Yeah.
Their shields are still up. Like, you didn't even really make much of a dent at all.
didn't Pierce go through the shield? Pierce go through the shield.
Got through 2 of them.
Okay.
Are the other
The other ships
are
are in there,
Okay.
are attempting to attack it. So at this point, since they weren't even any match for, it's like the shuttlecraft is trying to fire at this warbird.
Works for the Maquis.
Yeah. So the other 6 of them just going beep, 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 and they all
Well, they could be a distraction while we limp away.
Call for the Enterprise.
they're off to perch off doing something else. And something.
whoa, okay.
It is a family.
The warbird strikes again.
Now that sounds like an adventure.
The warbirds. Sounds like a family.
Oh yeah, the warbirds. He just moved in.
The warbird hits you.
Of course.
Oh yeah. They didn't play baseball over there,
How close is the nearest escape?
Okay. Enough of drama.
Another 10 damage.
Okay, well, what am I applying this damage to now?
They're just rolling to breaches at this point.
Okay, so that's 2 breaches then?
Yep, I'm rolling breaches,
Okay.
which puts you to destroy because that gives you 5 plus breaches.
Yeah.
To computers and to engines. You now have a warp core breach you're dealing with.
Cool. Get closer to him.
But our ship just got destroyed.
Yeah, it is basically yes.
But if we get closer, we can maneuver closer to him. The thrusters, yeah.
You
Thrusters
prepare-
still work.
Can you transport us to the Klingon ship? At least, the command crew.
Just the three of you?
Well, I mean, the
The
rest
ones that matter.
everybody on this bridge.
Yeah, yeah.
Try and transport as many people we can to the Klingon ship, get the rest to escape.
The Klingon ship that has no power?
We'll figure something out. It's not
Yeah.
exploding at the moment. That's the big
No,
problem.
no.
It's worth a try.
Yeah.
I'll see how many of people we can.
It worked in start.
Daring and engineering, difficulty of 4.
It worked in search for Spock, right?
Sure.
Daring. Yeah, I'll make it 5. Difficulty of
Oh, yeah, thanks.
Daring and engineering, difficulty of 5.
I'm gonna need. Is there any part of the ship that can assist me here? How's our computers?
You're on transporters.
Are our
Engines are down,
breached?
computers are down.
Computers are breached. As one breach.
Spend a momentum to get an extra die.
Okay.
Make sure it's not the die.
Can you assist?
Well, Brian, the computer's assisting them?
Computers are
Computer's
down.
down, but can you assist?
What would it be? What's the roll now?
He's gonna need to try and get the.
Daring and engineering.
Daring engineering. I only got 12 on that.
I've got 10. So you're doing a lot better than me.
Wow. 2, 3,
Yeah.
4 successes.
Okay, I'm gonna re-roll my 1.
Okay.
So, 1 success. So 5.
Yeah.
5 successes.
Alright. You get 2 extra people.
2 extra people. So us 3. We need another engineer.
Certainly no one in command, because who cares about the captain or first officer?
Figure
Oh,
out
no.
the ship.
They got us.
I'm having deja vu.
And
My backstory is that I was in a ship that was destroyed,
Yeah.
and we had to abandon it.
Yeah. You're bad luck.
Uh-huh.
if I'm gonna get a random person, someone who speaks Klingon, I don't care what their position is on the ship.
Okay.
Okay.
Science officer.
Your call.
Make it a general.
Scientists.
Yeah.
They can help with sensors or something.
Yeah.
But they can stand on the bridge trying to tell everyone what it is while I'm trying to figure this in engineering.
So you successfully beam over as the
Saratoga?
Breaks up.
Saratoga is, it looks like there's as the actual thing detonates.
When we set the thrusters of heading it toward the
Oh, yeah,
island
I-
ship,
No, that's towards us right now.
It looks like a micro singularity is developing.
Where? Huh? Where?
Right, so singularity of any size is a problem.
Yes.
Where is this micro?
On the ship. On the Saratoga.
On the Saratoga.
Okay,
Do you think this?
Think, Project Genesis.
Yeah.
Only not creating
think
life.
black hole.
Yeah, I know that.
Yes.
That's a singularity.
Yeah.
Yes.
Is it caused by this weapon? This torpedo?
Yes.
The torpedo, the singularity.
As the explosion occurs, a black hole develops where the Saratoga was, quickly pulling every vessel toward it. The Karns are going like full warp trying to avoid it, and your vessel is adrift.
What about the rockets? Do they get
Even the Romulans.
Okay.
This thing's a sudden, very powerful black hole.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Divert power to whatever you're
We'll
holding.
get the engines back online.
Okay.
Can we try to swerve around it to go with the momentum of it?
Well,
Rather than just plain going reverse.
a black hole, the timer would dilate around it. We just have to get above the speed of light to get out of it, so warp will work. So can we use the energy that would be in the event horizon from the explosion to somehow restart the warp cells in the Klingon ship?
Daring and engineering, difficulty of 5.
Who wants to see some 20s? By the way, this will involve quantum physics
Yes.
in a massive way.
Yes. Yes.
I'll
10 on
assist.
that, what do you got?
I'm more daring.
Reroll.
Oh.
A 1! A 1!
We got 2.
2.
Reroll again.
Okay.
So it's
we have 4. I don't have anything else I can use to reroll.
Can he have another help?
Spend a point of determination.
Yeah, it's better determination. Okay.
Okay, he spent his point of determination to get a 1 then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So he gets a 1. So
Okay,
it's 2
fine.
1s.
So 4, 6.
Okay.
Because I have quantum physics.
All right.
Okay.
You get one momentum back, and you slingshot around the.
I love that slingshot.
Yeah. As suddenly you gain enough power to go to warp, and where are you warping to? Anywhere but here.
Anywhere but here
Or
or
the
the
Romulan
Romulan
neutral
space.
Yeah.
We're working in the
And what time will it be? Because a Klingon ship going around a gravity well at warp causes problems.
Apparently.
Apparently.
Like, time travel.
And you have to remember, the gravity of a black hole is so much more powerful than the sun.
Yeah.
We're moving.
Yes.
And we don't have a Vulcan. Wait, was it a Vulcan that was piloting?
It was Spock.
Yeah, we got Spock in the movie, but we don't have Spock.
We don't have Spock.
Well, we're probably not going to go too far because we're using the energy from the black hole.
Go to warp in the first
So
place.
what
First
stupidity
place, we
happens,
lost
and what
our
does our
energy.
guy on the helm have to do?
Because I'm Mr. Stupid.
There's a bright flash of light, and
Q appears.
We drop out of warp.
you drop out of warp.
Okay.
Sensor scans?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay. Yeah. Somebody.
Sensors.
Reason?
Well, okay. When does the book have the stats for a Klingon ship?
It does in the book, yeah.
Yes.
You'd be looking at it, D7. I think it's not listed up, because this is the next gen one. You'd be looking for original series.
It might. I mean.
Ships are towards the back.
Yeah, but let's see. Klingon Empire, 317. Okay. Okay, it's just the people, it's not the ships. Come on. A mission, no. Different entities. You got the same book.
I got the mission book. I don't have the.
Oh, you didn't bring down
I did not bring down the mission. No, I didn't think I needed it.
There's 2 books.
There's a Burrell class bird of prey mentioned it here, but I think that's still next gen. I don't know the difference if you can find. I know D7.
D7?
Yes,
D7 right here, yes.
Yes.
Okay, so we have the stats for a D7 now.
Yes.
Already
what,
said
what are they to compare what's in here?
Scale 4, power 8, shields 10, resistance 4.
Actually, better than the Burrell class bird of prey.
A D7 is almost a space station.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's what we're working with right now. We got disruptor cannons, phaser banks, photon torpedoes, charter beam, strength 3. Rugged talent, and 77s were equipped with a cloaking device. We clearly have a cloaking device.
Okay, well, you're going to have to write up a new ship sheet with those, because that's your ship now.
Okay, so sensors and what now?
You don't need this anymore.
For the moment,
For
yes.
the moment. Do sensors
Science.
and science. Yes.
Okay, so that will be 8.
Difficulty of 2.
What are we doing here?
Finding out where and when we are?
Yes.
Does anybody else want to assist? Otherwise, we're going to re-roll one.
Yeah, I
I'm not smart
probably
enough
should
to-
have just
yeah,
rolled it because
right.
Yeah.
8.
Yes. Okay, so that's 2 sets there. Yeah.
No one can read my dice.
They're very weathered. with
There's
time.
like 4 things on here that are half worn. All right.
2 successes.
Okay.
So
It's
where-
the same
Can you write this
time,
in now?
but things are in very different places.
Mirror universe.
Cool.
Okay. And wait a minute. We're humans, or no, wait, you're human. On a Klingon ship.
But we don't know any of this.
No. Well, I don't know
You
whether
did
that
have
was
a translator.
reported.
So, yeah.
This could have been made a report on in Starfleet from Kirk, depending on what have
I mean,
it.
the Starfleet records that have been on our ship.
And possibly only the captain would have had access to it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't beat the captain over.
No. That and between the three of us, he's the only one with a working tricorder still. We both burned ours.
Mhm.
There's that too.
Uh-huh.
No, my tribble!
Tribble.
Oh! I left my tribble back there.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, your tribbles in another place.
It has been fully sterilized.
He's dead, all right. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. So,
I love how like my entire crew just died and I were going to kill.
Yeah.
well, there's escape pods.
Did they escape the quantum singularity from this
I
area?
don't know.
I don't think our escape pods are equipped with warp drives. I think I have the best engineers on the crew and they're either. So
Another D7 decloaks off your starboard bow.
Oh, okay.
Get that science officer up here.
It's asking for security clearance. Your codes don't match any
That's
other
right.
ship in the fleet.
Some of our codes, our ship, the science officer related, our ship was
It's asking
damaged.
why you aren't even Klingons. It's very confused.
We don't have our screens on. We definitely didn't have that.
But they have their scanners. Their sensors
Okay.
say
Oh,
that
there's-
there are
We don't have enough.
Or-
We don't have enough power to put anything out.
Have our science officer convince them that we are on a secret mission impersonating other races because they did that with us. Klingons have done that.
Yeah. And it's also look like other people. Yeah.
Yes.
Tribbles gave
What's actually scanned by the
Shut up. No. You can be able to tell what's underneath.
my triple would know.
Yes.
There are so many weird tachyon remnants. Who knows what the sensors are saying?
Tell them we were prisoners and everyone on the ship got killed.
They'll just blow up our ship.
Does their ship look similar to our ship?
No, it's very different.
Very different.
Yeah. Looks more advanced.
Did we get power from our stupid maneuver?
Only enough for that initial warp. And the shields to keep your ship from breaking apart from traveling dimensions.
I'd like to jerry rig
Uh-huh.
the we have momentum. Okay. I'd like to jerry rig our warp core to fire up and have power. It'll make repairs more interesting
You want to
later.
spend a momentum?
Well, it's going to be, what's the difficulty first?
That's 2.
2? Okay. Using jerry rig takes it to 0, which is cool. Spend the momentum for 2 extra scenes of power,
Okay.
because that's going to be needed.
Oh yeah.
And that would be 2 successes on, so I get 2 momentum back.
Okay.
So we have 3 scenes where we have power.
Punch it
Run away.
somewhere.
Whatever you can figure out on this
So you're
thing.
going to punch it into Imperial space?
That seems the better
Feder-
option.
The
The Imperial.
yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so it's not the Federation.
Exactly.
No.
It's the Empire.
The Empire. Yeah.
The Earth Empire? Was that it?
Earth Empire. Yeah.
Let's go visit the Balkans. They at least, even in this dimension, they were a little more reasonable.
They found logical reasons to torture.
Yeah, well,
I'm just going, yeah, it's going that general direction, not necessarily specific. Make sure I don't hit anything on the way. To just, and just go away.
All right.
Well,
What do I roll? Yeah. Well, I get somebody else cloak. I'm steering the thing. Somebody else figure out how to cloak this thing.
All right. It's going to be engines and con
the cloak or the run?
to run.
so
Not the cloak.
For the ship's engines, or
his what?
Or like computers and con.
But his number.
what am I rolling for?
Well, you roll me. Oh, let's see.
Con.
Control and con.
That's 2 6 for me. Not one for the ship. So 2 total for me. 2 total.
Okay.
So
Is that what I did?
You're able to warp away.
Okay.
The D7's following you.
Okay. We're continuing to work.
They're matching speed.
What are we doing, guys?
I thought you were going to club.
I'm steering this thing. Somebody else figure out a club.
Okay, well, we got a cloak. Can we cloak and warp? Trying to figure out how to work this cloak thing. What do we do to cloak? Something in engineering?
I'd say,
Reason engineer?
Daring and engineering?
reason in engineering. You've never used a cloaking.
Yeah. Well, theoretically.
I've tried to get one.
You tried. Yeah, so now you have one. What are you going to do with it?
Ooh, I got
He's
2
gonna
successes.
take over
3
engineering.
successes. I'm
3
sorry.
successes? Okay.
3
So you
successes.
match. You figure out how to cloak.
Okay.
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 Alright.
Your cloaks.
Change course.
Okay. Change course.
They're still following you.
Okay. First thing, tracking our ships. But at least now the Empire isn't tracking us.
Yes.
So we don't know anything about the Empire.
No.
Alright.
We just think we're going back into Federation space.
Mm-hmm.
But we know things are off.
Very.
Which planet am I heading to, guys?
I still think Vulcan.
Even in your simple scans to figure out where things are, Earth seems to be highly fortified compared to in your universe. You know you're somewhere else because there's way more warships in the Federation than there used to be.
Andoria?
Ah. Yeah, I would assume. Either there'd be a.
Unless
I
the
think
Vulcans really destroyed them.
Mm.
But we don't know that, so Andoria?
Yeah, true. We have a Vulcan on the ship, and we have an Andorian on the ship. So, either way, one of us should be decided to
Yeah,
it.
Vulcan.
Did we decide that the science officer was probably a Vulcan, or no?
We didn't say.
Okay. You want to do Klingon?
Sure.
Okay.
You're flying it. Where'd you
Okay.
set coordinates?
We'll go to Andoria.
Okay.
We'll go back home.
Okay.
My home.
You're home.
Yeah.
Right. As you reach the planet, it looks like it's very sparsely populated. Like there's been a lot of battle damage and scars and all kinds of very small, localized villages, practically, of Andorians. There's even some Vulcans and Klingons.
Oh, that's nice.
Is this how it normally is?
Definitely
No.
not. No.
No.
But there are Andorians there.
There are Andorians, yes.
Okay.
Klingon ships go behind us?
Yes.
Can we land on the planet?
They have beamed a few people aboard them back down to the planet themselves. They apparently think this is normal behavior.
Okay.
It's not normal your registry, but you headed to a place that they deem appropriate. So,
Okay.
Well, there's that going for us.
Guys, what's going on? Can we? Is there anybody else in the area to communicate to? Do any of the villages have communication arrays available?
some basic stuff. I mean, not like system-wide, but at least, you know, within the galaxy, they don't. They're basically looks like some sort of underground coalition.
So you know that translator I had?
Mhm.
Can I get it to program over to the Klingon computer so it speaks English?
Yeah.
That way we can read this.
They're
thing.
able to figure out on you know the movies. That's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
Yeah.
We don't know where we are. We have a ship that we barely know.
So
how to
many
use.
ways.
We succeeded in our mission. Did we?
We
They
stopped
did not
We
get
stopped
it.
the Romulans
Yes.
from getting the quantum torpedo.
I don't think we even wanted to use something like too dangerous.
I wanted that equipped with my gravity drive.
Yeah.
It basically forced you into another dimension. Had you not made this such amazing ability, you
I
would
could have won the Kobayashi Maru with that.
We were in the Kobayashi Maru!
Yes.
So do we want to go back and see if in this dimension they've developed the same weapon?
I think we have to make friends with somebody before we do such a thing.
They're asking why you haven't beamed anyone down yet. There's
Why?
a meeting going on between the Andorians and Vulcans. They know you're Andorian, Vulcan, and that you're on a Klingon ship.
Sir.
Oh. This is command. Oh man, this is.
Hey, you're the commander.
Well, it's a funny thing, right? So it's like doubly deja vu because my first part was I was on a ship that destroyed.
Yeah.
The second part was that I was required to take command.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
this is
this-
all old hat.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Or we're reliving your past. Who knows what we did in this thing?
Okay. May never attack guns or hold you never know. I'm Captain Garib Shran
Okay.
of the. So you made this thing. The Juggernaut.
The Juggernaut.
Yes, the Juggernaut.
That's his special name for
Okay.
ships, yeah.
I forgot what it's a KF or whatever. What's the abbreviation? The KL. I know they have specific ones for Klingon vessels. It's not USS. Now, obviously, in
Oh.
this universe, it'd be ISS, but
Oh.
I don't remember. Oh well. You named it after a ship that was theoretical during normal timelines. So, very nice.
yeah.
3 warp nacelles, tons of weapons.
Yeah.
So, keep going, Captain.
What's the status of the meeting? Who has arrived so far?
A couple delegates from each of the surviving races of the ISS invasion.
The ISS invasion, you say?
Yes, the Imperial Federation,
Imperial Federation. Of course,
led by Captain Burnham.
He does tend to burn him, doesn't he?
No, she's a she, Michael
She-
Burnham.
She tends to burn him. Where are you pulling this from?
Discovery.
Oh, I feel dirty now. Okay.
This is what you get for trying to warp into another place. You're going into the Discovery.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
This Discovery's mirror universe.
Yes.
Okay. Everybody's gonna be an ass here. They really are.
I've never watched it. How do I set the warp nacelles to destroy themselves? Abort mission! Abort mission!
Suicide.
She and First Officer Spock.
We've taken heavy casualties on our ship. Is there anybody down
Vulcans
there?
are extremely disappointed that Spock has defected to the ISS.
Naturally.
Yes, he's given them quite a lot of information that's critical to the Vulcan.
I mean, I can't say that the Vulcans don't deserve it, but obviously we need to put our differences aside for this terrible tragedy of what's going on. What's happening? What's going to happen? Okay, well, right now we're already on a skeleton crew. Could somebody be beamed up that could continue operations on the ship while we come down to discuss the matter?
Certainly.
Okay. Okay, so you arrange that?
You go discuss. I need to do a lot of repairs.
Okay.
Jerry-rigged repairs are not a good
I'll
thing.
go down with that.
Doctor, come down with me.
Yes.
Okay. And so, as I was saying, people then, or we're
Yeah.
transporting the people
Yeah.
to
Between the
repairs.
D7 and the and people on the planet. Mostly people from the D7 because they know they're Klingon Although they're kind of looking at your stuff as kind of antiquated.
Rather.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's okay. We're from Canada. That was where the answer in sliders.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what's going on here around here?
Alright, so as you beam down to one of their landing sites, it's actually underground. Because the Andorian surface is very cold and very desolate kind of wasteland. They have underground tunnels.
It's beautiful though.
Yeah.
The icebergs, crashing into each other.
So you see a couple of each Andorians, Klingons, and all kinds of stuff, just going over charts and start all kinds of various designs and things. And one of them has the ISS Discovery.
We can sue them short or something.
And so they have schematics and at least very little detail from what they've been able to find out. They tell you that the ship seems to be able to teleport anywhere it wants in the quadrant, and they're not exactly sure. It can just appear out of nowhere, light years from where it was, not even using warp, and they don't know how. And it's caused huge amounts of damage.
And not just the Mirror Universe, but the Discovery Mirror Universe. So it really, really sucks. But David's watched it enough of it to know what's going on.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Yes.
I do believe. Let's see now. Was in between?
It was before original series, technically.
Yeah.
10 years before.
Yeah. Still.
Before.
So Captain Pike would be in charge of the Enterprise.
So did we ever hear something about some special new drive that our Universal Federation has?
Insight and Engineering, difficulty of 4.
Look.
Inside engineering.
Yep.
Seriously? Maybe that's an 8.
I got an 11.
One of us has to get a 1.
That was 2 successes.
Nope. That's double what I did. So
Okay. You want to spend a momentum again?
I'll spend momentum, I guess.
You say you need a 4. How about 2? 3.
Maybe 3 if you have some sort of specialty in warp, in propulsion. Or,
Small
not
craft.
me.
No.
no.
We don't know Jack.
Nope.
Who's Jack?
You believe there may be something involving spores.
Spores.
Yes. That they're not using traditional warp drives. That they're somehow able to bend space around them to immediately travel to other areas that have a high spore count.
I heard something about sounded like mushrooms. Mushrooms have
That
spores.
doesn't make sense.
No,
I'm
it
from an
doesn't.
ice world. I don't know what's mushroom.
This is a shroom-powered ship.
String? String? String theory. I remember that back in the 20th century, something about string theory, but I never. Maybe our engineer would know. He's I'm on that kind of thing.
String theory always got my brain nuts.
You want to find another one of those torpedoes and try to launch it and go back, don't you?
Really
That's
do.
theory.
Okay. I find a fellow Andorian.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay, I bring him aside.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
I want to be frank with you.
Hi.
My name is Garib.
Okay.
We're gonna go there.
Got
I'm
it, right.
going to be
That's
honest.
Hi, Honest.
Seriously.
Not getting out of
It's
that.
not the time for that.
Okay.
We're not from here.
Obviously.
I mean that in the most extreme way possible.
Mhm.
Like, not just from this world. I mean, from this world, but, so you don't know. I'm trying to explain. Why am I trying to explain? I'm an idiot.
parallel universe.
Yes.
Don't we know about those?
Okay, yeah. But we're from another one.
We believe
That's-
Burnham is as well.
Okay. So we have no idea what's going on. That's why our ship looks so antiquated. We have so few people on it. We just survived a quantum explosion made by an alien race that was working with the Federation, and they were good guys, usually, not space Nazis. So
I see a show with space science.
there's a couple of them.
Yeah.
It's an ongoing theme. So we definitely need to be brought up to speed.
Well, on top of this, whatever drive that they are using to transport into our universe, they have apparently used it to transport into your universe.
Huh. I don't recall any reports of that. Kind of strange.
What year is it?
It's
Stardate
Maybe a year?
17. Who cares? I'm not giving you a date.
Let's see. I didn't write that down. 20.
well, it's obviously something.
Shield previously. No year.
Well, I think that the ship was our ship was sent out in 2168 or something like that.
Yeah.
So this seems safe. Random text, plain address, and link.
Curious indeed.
I should definitely click that and say obviously that.
Right. Out calendar. Okay. So.
What'd you say it was? 21? It's yours?
I think the
2168.
it says on the paper, on the Starship paper, 2168 on our ship
Oh,
when
okay.
the USS Saratoga was made.
Okay.
Okay, listen, look at the paper. You took our paper.
Oh,
Yeah.
2180.
2180. Okay, fine.
Close enough.
According to this, Kirk should be around 2230.
Okay, it's an old ship we've been flying.
Discovery is 2255.
Huh.
Wow. Okay.
Well, sorry, Kirk was born 2230.
So that means it's even later.
Yes.
Okay. I'm confused.
I'm assuming the ship was made in 2180 and you were like 2200, 2210.
Maybe that's when the first one of it was made.
Yeah. You must have been much later.
Okay.
Because you're definitely like. Let me see.
Because I did my research. I definitely found the date from something. Something related to some random.
Well, you said we're before Kirk.
Well, no, Discovery's from before Kirk.
Now you're definitely in that time frame.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we were.
We're from the original series.
Yeah.
Should have been contemporaries of Kirk.
You should have been
Okay.
somewhere in the 2260s.
Okay. So what do we ask you? What year it is for them?
Yeah, you're like 2255.
Okay.
It'd be a shame that you didn't bring along the person's chronometer.
Did you have it equipped on you?
Yeah, of
You
course.
always have your chronometer equipped on you.
Mhm.
You always don't know what time it is, yeah.
Mhm.
Or what time it was.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's still ticking on. Started on there, but the time it's running on is through that singularity. So it's all sorts of weird right now.
Oh, yes.
Okay. Well, it's now 8:07.
So at this point, their only plan is to try to track where the Discovery might reappear, infiltrate the ship, and take this spore drive. That's what they're calling it. Whatever this thing is.
Okay. So they have a little more clue as to what's going on than we do.
And they are willing to slaughter everyone because they all deserve it.
It sounds like the tactic.
Okay.
I mean, I am a proud son of Andoria. I don't care which Andoria. I'm a proud son of it.
Uh-huh.
And obviously, if this ISS has been slaughtering my people,
Mm-hmm.
Vulcans too, I don't care about that, but so much, but my own people, then yes, retribution needs to be paid.
As a human, I have the spirit of discovery.
Good, we'll get that spirit back. Apparently you lost it.
So, you're going to join them?
I don't think we really have a choice.
Right.
Short of, finding another, I mean, you could use the astrological laws to try and find another black hole that do naturally occur.
They do.
but then try to fly through again and see where else we end up if we're able to survive the experience.
You believe there's a few minutes of time just after the spore drive is used that the shields are down. So if you can find them.
Uh-huh.
And that the drive has been used enough times that they know some places where it might reappear.
Well, we can try and join them. What's the worst that happens? We'll lose another ship?
What could possibly go wrong?
Shit.
We'll fight with you.
Obviously, it's going to take a while to repair the one you got.
Yes.
Yeah.
And also, we'll take as many of the crew as we can in order to, be able to operate the ship
Yeah,
properly.
they say that the only way that they're doing this is if you help them take down the Discovery.
Okay, yeah.
Which I think a lot of fans might want to do at this point. They don't care if Spock is on it. Spock is not Spock anymore. Nothing else is going on, right? This is just game.
Okay, so we're going to destroy a ship in an alternate dimension, and who knows what's going on.
And fellow Andorians are asking me to do this.
Yes.
Who am I to say no?
And now I have to actually plan an original mission. I can't just keep on going. There's one more, but I can't do it now.
Because this is too good.
Well,
Too
I don't know.
tempting.
I mean, if you don't want to do it, we can just revert and say things worked out.
That's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, if you want to take the time.
I'd like to, while we're in preparation and I'm doing repairs,
Mm-hmm.
call down to see if I can get enough spatial mines to fill up every cargo hold of the ship.
Are you thinking ramming speed again?
No.
Okay, good.
I'm thinking if we know possible areas where they can show up,
That's great.
we mine the sector.
Oh, do they have... Do we know what a replicator is yet? Do we have replicators?
Yes.
Okay.
Their
Could you-
replicators are actually superior to yours.
Could we set the replicators to work inside of a space mine in order for them to re-replicate themselves as they explode?
That seems insidious. I like it.
It takes a lot of energy to replicate, but I don't think you.
They believe they may be able to add some of the features you had on your old ship, like the advanced sensors and some other things, because they are advanced compared to yours. So,
And they retrofit?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Neat.
so it won't be any stat increases, but it will probably be some other bonuses your old ship had.
Okay.
I'd rather us go for combat capability than
Sensors, yeah.
They can add secondary reactors and advanced shields.
Advanced shield, advanced sensors. Well, I figure you need to come up with a sensor to sense how this, since where spores are, where this ship would, if they know where it's shown up at, then maybe analyze the space in those areas and figure out what this spore substance is that's tracking. Maybe you might be able
Or
to trace the ship.
would the space mines that you're suggesting be able to destroy the spores in an area so they couldn't teleport there?
Well, you got to find out what the spores are.
This is true.
well, I'm thinking. So far we've done a mission where I've learned a good amount about subspace from the creatures that lived in it. Learned a lot about gravity. Could I modify these mines to create a gravitational singularity in subspace when they detonate,
You basically want to recreate the thing that sent you here in the first place.
but with a cargo hold full of
And self-replicating.
and self-replicating.
Wouldn't that,
Once one black hole forms, it's not really going to matter.
True.
Two black holes against each other do have some very interesting effects. And a couple hundred, well, that could just...
You would still have absolutely no control over where or when you arrive.
That's all right.
We did the first time.
Who knows what this will do to the Discovery. But their death will seem like it takes forever.
I know mine doesn't, McDonald's.
uh,
So anyways, Are we calling it then?
Guess so. There is a new book coming out of a second set of pre-written adventures, another 10. So if we wanted to have a different crew run through those, or just have some sort of side mission where somebody runs through the final one of this, because I didn't really want to leave it hanging, but unless you want to keep playing this instead of Children of the
Well,
Gods,
we can
because
try
obviously
2 more sessions, one of this, and then hopefully
Last
get
one.
back. And
yeah.
The next one. Yeah, we get that.
Oh yeah, get back and not get blown up by the things you're making that did the same thing that I blew up last time.
Yes, but I'm actually intentionally making these. But I have a lot of knowledge from this.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
You
I
may
played-
not be allowed to keep any of the equipment he found, but he remembers them.
Sure.
and this I'm making so it doesn't impact any problems with the temporal prime directive, which may or may not exist at this location. Time doesn't work.
Space-time continuum.
Maybe I like staying here.
Journal rules. Okay.
Until next time, happy gaming.
Get my hands on some trilithium. That'll help.
Bye bye.